Hi, Mr. Collum. I'm Karen, your CNA for the day, and I'm going to go ahead and get my hands washed. Turn the water on. Wet your hands and wrists thoroughly. Apply a generous amount of soap. The time starts when you begin the lathering process. Make sure that you lather all surfaces of the hands, fingers, and wrists. Ensure that you keep your fingertips down during the process. We are permitted to have this clock in the lab during this skill, so you can ensure that you've done 20 seconds. The automatic failure is to not lather for 20 seconds while keeping fingertips down. Once you feel confident that you've completed the time frame, then you will need to clean your nails into the palm of each hand. This is not included as part of your 20 seconds. Then you will rinse your hands and wrists thoroughly. Get paper towels, as many as you feel necessary, to dry your hands and wrists thoroughly. Once you feel your hands are dry, you may step to the blue trash can to throw the paper towel away. Then acquire another paper towel and use it to turn the water off. Then throw that towel away. During this process, you want to ensure that you don't touch the inside of the sink. And again, as a reminder, the two automatic failures for this skill are not lathering for at least 20 seconds with fingertips down and not rinsing with fingertips down. That completes hand washing. Good afternoon, Mr. Collum. I'm Karen. I'm your CNA, and I'm going to go ahead and put on my personal protective equipment at this time. The gowns will be located in this drawer on the day of the exam. Pick up the gown and unfold the gown so that the opening is facing towards you. Use caution not to let the gown touch the ground. Place your arm in the gown. Then you will take the tie at the neck and you will tie behind your neck. Try to make a loose tie so that it's easy to untie when the time comes. Then you need to attempt to cover the back part of your clothing. So reach around, try to get that to overlap. Take the strings from the front to the back and then tie that as well. Once you have your gown tied at both the neck and the waist, you then will select a pair of gloves that will be located on this table the day of the exam. The evaluator will watch you put your gloves on, ensuring that the cuff of the glove goes over the cuff of the gown. This needs to be present with both skills. Once you are satisfied with the application of your gown and of your gloves, and you feel like all steps have been taken care of, Marty will instruct you that it's fine to go ahead and remove the gown. You'll grasp the palm of one hand, remove the glove, wad it up, go under this glove, turn it inside out, and you will step to the trash can to dispose of your gloves. You then will reach behind and untie the waist, go to the neck, and untie the neck. Without touching any of the outer aspect of the gown, I want you to reach in and grab a portion of the inside of the gown and go ahead and take your arm out of one side. While still holding it, grab the inside of the other shoulder area, and once you have that hand out, turn the gown so that none of the exterior part of the gown is touching your hands. Again, be careful not to let it touch on the ground. You then will again be allowed to step to the trash can to dispose of the gown, and then you will indicate to Marty that you would wash your hands. The automatic failure for this skill is not ensuring that the gloves are removed before the gown is removed and using the proper technique to remove them. That completes donning personal protective equipment.